Recent studies reveal something most men have never been told. One simple habit each morning can help restore firm, natural erections, even after 60, without pills or risky procedures. In this video, I'll show you 5 powerful morning rituals that support better blood flow, stronger testosterone, reduced stress, and healthier blood sugar levels. Each one is based on real science and years of clinical experience. We'll cover what you should drink first thing in the morning to boost circulation, the exact type of movement that activates the muscles and blood vessels responsible for erections, a simple breathing habit to lower stress hormones, and the best foods to eat for your hormones and vascular health. Stay with me until the very end, because the first ritual I'll share is often the one that delivers the biggest impact for men struggling with erectile dysfunction. Type your city in the comments. I want to see where everyone is watching from. And if you find this helpful, please like this video and subscribe to Glowing Age. It allows me to keep creating these clear, practical lessons to help you stay independent, healthy, and confident. Let's get started. Why morning rituals matter for erectile dysfunction after 60. Most men don't realize that the first few hours after you wake up hold the greatest opportunity to restore your sexual health. If you struggle with erectile dysfunction, what you do each morning can either help your body recover or quietly make the problem worse. The reason is simple. Biology works on a schedule. Every morning, your body resets key systems that directly control sexual performance. One of the most important is testosterone. This hormone peaks naturally in the early morning hours. Your body produces the highest levels while you sleep, and those levels are at their strongest shortly after you wake up. When you build healthy habits in the morning, you support that natural hormonal rhythm instead of disrupting it. But hormones aren't the only factor. Blood sugar plays a hidden role that many overlook. After an overnight fast, your blood sugar levels are at their lowest when you wake. That's good news because stable blood sugar allows your blood vessels to remain more elastic and responsive. When blood sugar spikes rapidly from poor choices at breakfast, insulin surges, inflammation increases, and your delicate blood vessels start to stiffen. Over time, this damages the endothelium, the inner lining of your arteries, making it harder for blood to flow freely where it's needed most. Circulation is everything when it comes to erections. The arteries supplying blood to the penis are some of the smallest in the body. Even minor narrowing can make a big difference. The morning is your chance to set up healthy circulation for the entire day. Proper hydration, movement, and nutrition first thing in the morning help maintain optimal blood flow throughout the day, including to the organs responsible for sexual function. Another major factor is the nervous system. Your body shifts between 2 primary states, the sympathetic state known as fight or flight and the parasympathetic state known as rest and digest. Erections occur in the parasympathetic state when your body is calm, relaxed, and safe. Unfortunately, many men wake up and immediately enter a state of stress. The moment you check your phone, read stressful news, or start worrying about the day ahead, your nervous system floods with cortisol. This stress hormone not only raises blood pressure, but also interferes with the neural signals required for sexual arousal. Research has shown that men who control morning stress enjoy better erectile function because their nervous system remains balanced. Small, intentional habits that calm your mind early in the day preserve your body's ability to activate healthy sexual responses when the time comes. The morning is also when your metabolic system is most sensitive to lifestyle choices. Exercise performed early has been shown to improve insulin sensitivity, support testosterone production, and enhance nitric oxide availability. Nitric oxide is the molecule responsible for relaxing blood vessels, allowing them to expand and fill with blood. Without adequate nitric oxide, erections become weaker and harder to maintain. Supporting nitric oxide first thing in the morning gives your vascular system the best start for the day. When you understand how these systems reset every morning, you can see why small morning rituals have such a powerful impact. You're working with your biology, not against it. In the next few minutes, I'll show you exactly which morning habits you can start tomorrow to begin restoring stronger erections naturally. Ritual number 4, morning hydration with nitric oxide boosters. One of the simplest but most overlooked habits for restoring erectile function starts with how you hydrate your body every morning. The first glass you drink after waking does far more than just quench your thirst. It sets the tone for your blood flow, circulation, and vascular health for the entire day. When you sleep, your body naturally becomes dehydrated. Even mild dehydration makes your blood thicker and harder to circulate. For men over 60, where circulation is already more delicate due to aging arteries, this extra strain can make a big difference in erectile performance. Rehydrating first thing in the morning helps thin the blood slightly, allowing it to move more freely through the small arteries that supply the penis. But what you put in that glass matters even more. Certain natural ingredients can help boost your body's production of nitric oxide, the molecule responsible for relaxing blood vessels and allowing strong blood flow to the areas that need it most. One of the most effective choices is beet juice. Beets are naturally rich in dietary nitrates, which your body converts into nitric oxide. Studies published in journals like Hypertension have shown that consuming beet juice can improve blood pressure, arterial flexibility, and overall vascular function. For erectile health, this translates directly into better blood flow to the penis, making erections easier to achieve and maintain. Another powerful option is pomegranate juice. This fruit is loaded with antioxidants known as polyphenols, which protect blood vessels from oxidative damage and support nitric oxide availability. In several clinical studies, men who consumed pomegranate juice daily experienced improvements in erection quality and sexual satisfaction over time. The antioxidants in pomegranate also help prevent the breakdown of nitric oxide, allowing it to remain active in your bloodstream longer. Adding a squeeze of fresh lemon to your morning water provides additional benefits. Lemon supports liver function, aids digestion, and offers a mild alkaline effect, helping your body maintain a balanced pH. A healthy liver is essential for regulating hormones, including testosterone, and for processing cholesterol, which directly affects arterial health. For many of my patients, I recommend starting each morning with 12 to 16 ounces of water, adding either fresh lemon, a small glass of beet juice, or pomegranate juice. This simple practice hydrates your body, supports circulation, and provides natural building blocks for nitric oxide production. What's most important is consistency. These natural boosters don't work overnight, but with daily use, they help strengthen your vascular system, protect the delicate endothelial lining of your arteries, and gradually improve erectile function. In the next few minutes, I'll show you a simple 10-minute movement ritual you can add each morning to further improve blood flow, boost testosterone, and strengthen the muscles that support strong erections naturally. Ritual number 3, 10-minute morning movement ritual. Most men assume that fixing erectile dysfunction means taking a pill or trying expensive treatments. But one of the most powerful tools to restore sexual function doesn't cost anything. It's simple, safe, and can be done right at home: movement. What many don't realize is that even light physical activity directly improves the systems responsible for healthy erections. Erections depend entirely on blood flow, and when you move your body, you stimulate circulation. Movement helps your arteries stay flexible, strengthens the muscles that support blood flow, and primes your cardiovascular system to deliver blood exactly where it's needed. Studies published in journals like the American Journal of Cardiology have shown that regular physical activity can reduce the risk of erectile dysfunction by as much as 70%. The key isn't intensity, it's consistency. A short daily routine is far more valuable than occasional heavy workouts that strain your body. Each morning, a simple 10-minute movement ritual can activate your circulation and set your vascular system up for success the rest of the day. Start with gentle walking, even around your home or yard. Walking gets your legs moving, warms up your muscles, and encourages blood to flow freely. Next, add light stretching. Focus especially on your hip flexors, hamstrings, and lower back. Tight muscles in these areas can restrict pelvic circulation and contribute to stiffness that quietly interferes with sexual function over time. Stretching keeps the blood flowing smoothly into the pelvic region, where erectile tissue depends on strong circulation. Bodyweight exercises are also extremely helpful. Movements like squats, wall push-ups, or light lunges strengthen your leg muscles and engage the pelvic floor, the group of muscles that help trap blood inside the penis during an erection. When these muscles are weak, maintaining an erection becomes more difficult. Strengthening them helps support longer-lasting firmness. For some men, adding a few minutes of yoga or breathing-focused movements like Tai Chi can bring additional benefits. These gentle practices activate the parasympathetic nervous system, the rest and digest state that allows arousal to occur naturally. Reducing early morning tension not only improves blood flow but lowers cortisol, helping preserve testosterone levels throughout the day. This short morning ritual doesn't just support your erections. It strengthens your heart, supports weight management, improves insulin sensitivity, and boosts energy levels, all of which are closely linked to sexual function after 60. In the next few minutes, I'll show you how to combine physical movement with a powerful mental practice that lowers stress, balances your hormones, and unlocks one of the most overlooked causes of erectile dysfunction in older men. Ritual number 2, morning mindfulness and stress reset. For many men, erectile dysfunction isn't just about blood flow or hormones. Often, it's what's happening in the mind that quietly blocks the body's ability to perform. The nervous system plays a far greater role in sexual function than most people realize, and the way you manage stress each morning can either support or sabotage your erections for the rest of the day. When you wake up, your body is naturally shifting from deep rest into full alertness. During this transition, cortisol, the body's primary stress hormone, begins to rise. This is normal. But for many men, especially after 60, cortisol stays elevated far longer than it should. Chronic stress keeps your body stuck in a constant state of fight or flight, which directly interferes with sexual function. The reason is simple. Erections occur when the parasympathetic nervous system is active. This is your rest and digest state, the state of relaxation where blood vessels dilate, blood flow increases, and the body allows arousal to build. High stress activates the opposite system, the sympathetic state, which restricts blood flow, raises blood pressure, and blocks the signals necessary for a strong erection. That's why managing your stress early in the day is so critical. What you do in those first few minutes can calm your nervous system, lower cortisol levels, and set your body up for better performance when intimacy occurs. A simple morning mindfulness routine can take just 5 to 10 minutes. Begin with deep breathing. Sit comfortably, close your eyes, and take slow, controlled breaths in through your nose for 4 counts. Hold for a moment, then exhale slowly through your mouth. This breathing pattern tells your brain that you're safe. Your heart rate slows, blood pressure lowers, and blood vessels begin to relax. Gratitude journaling is another powerful tool. Each morning, write down 3 things you're grateful for. This simple act helps shift your mind away from worry and prepares your brain to focus on positive experiences. Studies have shown that regular gratitude practice lowers cortisol, improves mood, and enhances emotional stability, all factors that contribute to better sexual performance. For some men, light meditation or even a short morning walk while focusing on nature can amplify these effects. The goal is not complicated. It's about teaching your body to start the day from a place of calm rather than anxiety. Over time, these small daily practices train your nervous system to stay balanced, making it far easier for your body to enter the relaxed, responsive state necessary for strong, consistent erections. This ritual not only supports your sexual health, but also improves sleep, mood, and even cardiovascular health, all deeply connected to erectile function as we age. In the next few minutes, I'll share one of the most important but often ignored rituals, your breakfast. What you eat first thing in the morning can either fuel your hormones and blood flow or quietly destroy them. Ritual number 1, protein-rich, blood sugar-friendly breakfast. The first meal you eat each day has a direct impact on your circulation, hormones, and sexual function, far more than most men realize. What you put on your plate each morning can either support your erections or quietly sabotage them. After you wake up, your body's insulin sensitivity is at its peak. This means your body is more efficient at handling sugars and carbohydrates. But if you overload it with refined carbs, sweet cereals, pastries, or sugary drinks, you spike your blood sugar and flood your system with insulin. Over time, this damages the inner lining of your arteries, reduces nitric oxide production, and weakens the very blood vessels responsible for erectile function. High blood sugar stiffens arteries and inflames tissues, making it harder for blood to reach the penis. Many men with erectile dysfunction also show early signs of insulin resistance, where the body struggles to process sugar properly, long before they're diagnosed with diabetes. The solution is simple. Build your first meal around protein and healthy fats. A protein-rich breakfast helps stabilize blood sugar, supports muscle maintenance, and fuels testosterone production, all critical for sexual health as you age. For example, eggs are one of the best foods you can start your day with. They're rich in protein, healthy cholesterol needed for testosterone production, and important nutrients like vitamin D and choline. Pair your eggs with avocado, which provides heart-healthy monounsaturated fats that support vascular health and reduce inflammation. Wild-caught salmon or smoked fish can also be excellent choices. These provide omega-3 fatty acids, which improve circulation, lower triglycerides, and support blood vessel flexibility. Omega-3s have been shown in multiple studies to directly benefit cardiovascular and erectile health. Greek yogurt is another strong option, offering high protein content along with probiotics that support gut health, which plays a quiet but important role in hormone regulation. If you enjoy something lighter, a handful of almonds or walnuts can provide protein, healthy fats, and important minerals like magnesium and zinc, both essential for testosterone production and vascular function. The key is to avoid high glycemic foods that cause rapid blood sugar spikes. Stay away from processed breakfast cereals, white bread, fruit juices, or sugary coffee drinks. These may provide a short burst of energy but leave behind long-term vascular damage that quietly erodes sexual function. By choosing a protein-rich, blood sugar-friendly breakfast every morning, you give your body stable fuel to support healthy circulation, maintain strong hormone levels, and protect the delicate systems responsible for strong, reliable erections. When combined with the other rituals we've discussed, hydration, movement, and stress management, this simple habit becomes a powerful tool for reversing erectile dysfunction naturally, even after 60. Now you've seen how simple, natural changes each morning can support your circulation, your hormones, and your erections. These 5 rituals work together to strengthen your body from the inside, one small habit at a time. You've learned how hydration, movement, stress control, and smart nutrition directly affect the blood vessels and hormones responsible for sexual function. And you've seen that you don't need complicated treatments to start seeing real improvements. Small, consistent steps can bring real change, not only for your sexual health, but for your energy, mood, and long-term well-being. If this video gave you useful ideas, take a moment to like the video and subscribe to Glowing Age. It helps me continue bringing you clear, honest information you can use every day. Share your thoughts in the comments. Your experience might help someone else who's on the same path. Stay strong, stay informed, and keep glowing.